The product rule allows us to differentiate a function multiplied by a function. So in my example, you can see that I have x squared multiplied by x minus 3 to the power of 4. This is two functions, and whilst yes, we could expand this and simplify it and then differentiate it, that would take a very long time. So this is where the product rule works really nicely. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to label each function. One of them is going to be u and one of them is going to be v. Now it doesn't matter which way round these go, you can just choose one of them to be u and one of them to be v. Now to be able to use our product rule, which you can see in the top right hand corner, we need to find du by dx and dv by dx. Now u is just a straightforward polynomial, so if we differentiate x squared, we're going to get 2x. V is a little bit more complex. We're going to have to use the chain rule to differentiate this function. So let's do this off to the side. So the first thing I do is I let the middle function be equal to u, and then I can write the whole function as y equals u to the power of 4. I then differentiate both of these parts. So the first one just differentiates to u, and then dy by du is going to be equal to 4u cubed. Now remember the chain rule, we multiply these two things together. So if we multiply these together, we're going to get 1 multiplied by 4u cubed. And then lastly, we substitute that u back to what it was originally. Now I've differentiated this to the side, I'm going to come back to my product rule, and this is the answer for my dv by dx. Now, in my product rule, I need to multiply the v by the du and the u by the dv and then add them together. So you think about a little cross in the way I've set it up there. So here I've done the v multiplied by the du by dx, that's my first term. And then I've done the u multiplied by the dv by dx. Now lastly, I can simplify this, and I can do this by factorising. So what I'm looking for is a common term in both terms. Now I can see that both of them have a 2x, and both of them also have an x minus 3 to the power of 3. So I can see that for my first term, now all I'm missing is that x minus 3. And for my second term, I'm missing a 2x, and that's it. Lastly, I'm going to simplify these square brackets just by collecting like terms. So that's going to be 3x minus 3.